Ni hao, welcome to the Eden Translation Device tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about the local guide and Little Red Man Corporation, the translation device, how you use it, and how you can adjust your speech to ensure the translation is correct, and of course the conclusion. Now, the local guide and the Little Red Man Corporation. Each of our shore excursions will be accompanied by a staff member of the ship. This Little Red Man, in short LRM, is there to support you and of course our guest. Now please refer to the Idun Local Guide and Explorer Concierge Cooperation tutorial for more details. The Little Red Man will set up the translation device and the Red Quiet Fox transmitter in advance. Maybe you've already worked with the Quiet Fox system for us or with another company, but you as a local guide will have the red devices. They are transmitting your voice to the black devices which are carried by our guest. The Little Red Man is the one who will prepare your Viking local guide bag, and in that bag you will find two phones. Now these phones are connected to the internet, they are already set up, you do not need to do anything with them. The Bluetooth headset will function as your microphone, and we kindly ask you to wear it correctly. And this Viking local guide bag is something that you carry with you throughout the shore excursion. To transmit your voice to the guest, we will connect the phone to your Red Quiet Fox transmitter. So the guest will have to adjust their Black Quiet Fox to the same channel as your Red Quiet Fox transmitter. If you look at the image, here the red transmitter is set on channel number 5, which means the guest will also have to set their black receiver to channel number 5 in order to hear you correctly. Now we have a video, and this video will demonstrate the usage of the translation device together with your Red Quiet Fox transmitter.
Okay, so this is what you as a guide will receive when it comes to live translation with Elysium. You will receive a carrying bag with all the smartphones and the necessary equipment equipped and also already set up, and a Bluetooth headset for you to wear and speak into. I will go into details how to wear this properly, and I will show you what's inside the bag to give you an overview. So if we open this bag, you will see there are two smartphones inside. One in the first compartment and the second one in the second compartment. The Bluetooth headset that you will receive is connected to this smartphone. This is smartphone number 1. This will pick up your voice and then translate it into a different language. In this case, Chinese. The setup is already done, so you just put it in here. The second smartphone, that's the smartphone that will receive the Chinese translation. They are both connected via internet, and the translation is done on the internet based on AI. So here we will receive the Chinese translation. You can see that there is a cable connected, so the voice, the Chinese voice, is sent to the transmitter outside. So I have this connected here. And on the outside you can see a blue transmitter of the tour guide system. It is connected with the smartphone up here, so the Chinese signal will be put into the transmitter here. You put it here outside to have a good signal and to have it protected from rain and the environment. So this is the whole setup of the bag. The listener then, usually they carry their own receiver device. So this is what the guests will be using. As usual, they will receive the Chinese translation on their devices as usual. In order for the listeners to receive the transmitted signal, you need to check that the channels are aligned with the transmitter and the receiver. So you can see on this device, we are on channel 1. And if I check the transmitter here, this one is also set on channel 1. So this will now transmit the signal from this transmitter to the receiver. So please make sure that these channels are aligned. Now let's get into how to wear the headset properly. So you have your bag that you will carry around and the headset. This is just a regular Bluetooth headset that you will wear. It's a neck-worn headset, so you hold it like this and strap it around your neck like this. Make sure that the ears are opened and these little dots or these are in the position above the ear or below, in front of the ear. So ears free and the strap goes around the neck. Just like this. So make sure that the boom mic is positioned near your mouth because we need to pick up the signal from your mouth directly. And now you're hands-free and ready to go. All you have to do now is to take this bag, strap it around your shoulder and carry it like this. Please make sure that the transmitter is on the outside so it can transmit the signal to all the listeners. That's all you have to do.
Now, how to adjust your speech while using our translation device. First of all, we need to make sure that all the equipment is functioning properly. If not, please ask the Little Red Man for support. Wear the headset as indicated in the instruction video. This will guarantee the best sound transmission to our guest. Speak at a regular pace, and even more importantly, speak in full sentences. If you stop in the middle of a sentence, the translation software will have difficulties translating the meaning and connecting it with the second part of the sentence. So just give your story and share the details like you would do with an English-speaking crowd. Depending on the internet connection, there will be a 15 to 20 seconds delay in translation. So this means the guest will see you speak, but will only hear the translation 15 to 20 seconds later. And this is especially important while you're on the bus, because also on the bus we will use these translation devices. So please indicate the direction that we can see something. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right hand side you will soon see. And then you start your commentary like you would do with English-speaking guests. However, you start 30 seconds earlier. This way, when we actually drive by the landmark, the guest will hear your story in Chinese. Also, when you're walking with our guest in traffic situations, you have to keep in mind there is a delay. So when we are going to cross the street, you have to give very clear instructions and ensure that the guests are looking at the light and will stop walking when the light is red. Now, last but not least, to ensure fluent translation, we kindly ask you to keep dates and the names of local people to a minimum. Of course, they are important to share in your story, but don't need to be repeated constantly. Now, we understand this is new to you, and we are fully supporting you in the usage of these translation devices. If there's anything, our Little Red Man can help you on the spot. While you're using the translation device, we would appreciate it as well if you remain positive and calm, even if there are any technical challenges. Worst case, we have the little red man, and then if the translation device fails to help us, we will have them translate your speech into Chinese. So we look forward to seeing you. 再见。